All right, guys, we're live. Welcome back to 5280 Adventures coin roll hunting. We're going to be hunting some halves tonight and seeing if we can find any silver or any errors. But mostly just chatting with everybody in the live chat right now. So let's go see who we got. American Woodland Relics. Paul, what's up? Your first one in, buddy. Thanks for coming on. Nick, Thin Blue Diggers. Beth over at Unknown Detecting. What is going on? We got 5 people already in the chat waiting on us here. Thank you so much for coming on, guys. Oh, man, what a day. I am just absolutely worn out like crazy. We had a huge snowstorm come through yesterday, and I wasn't able, I was in training all day, and I wasn't able to do any work. So today I had to make up on work, and it's been absolutely insane. What can you do? I've been busy, and I'm just ready to see who all we can have some fun with, and who knows, maybe we'll find some silver too, right? Size Detecting, what's up? Thanks for coming on. I appreciate you guys coming in. We're going to jump in here, and I don't know, let's talk detecting tonight, huh? Nick's asking if I got my detecting in before the storm. Guess what, Nick? Yes, I did. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just got the videos uploaded because I was out late Tuesday night hunting with Unknown Detecting, and then Wednesday up early, had a training out at the Westin Hotel at DIA, the airport out there. So I had to get out there early. Then we got that bad weather. So I got home late last night and then up again to work. So I finally got the footage put back over to the computer. I started doing some editing instead of doing some work. Yikes. But I just barely touched it. And I'm really excited about this one. We found some great stuff. It was awesome weather. Little too windy for me to get the drone up, but I got enough footage down on the ground that I think we'll have a pretty good video and show you guys what we found. Beth found some great stuff, and I had a couple good things. So that video, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, maybe this weekend. If not, probably Monday, it'll be out for sure. So I want to start getting into these. We've got 1 hour tonight, same as always. And then we are having dinner. So we're going to get into this and see what we can find. But did anybody else make it out detecting? Anybody else? Hey, right off the bat, a 2010 NAFC 2010P. Not too bad. The weather you got is going to turn severe for us tomorrow through Sunday, so I will not get to hunt this weekend. Paul, I know. I cover, for my job, I cover Nebraska, and they just got our weather this morning. And a lot of rain, a lot of hail, like sleet. It looks like it's warming up a little bit, so maybe not as much snow your direction, but you're definitely going to get a lot of precipitation of some sort. So be prepared for it. It's coming. It's all heading east. All rain. Yep. I think the cold part of it has dissipated, and you're just gonna get that good wet snow. Heavy rains, probably. So be safe, though. Little Dixie Diggers, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Nick says, I mentioned to get out trying to find some new spots. I'm not a park person, like the old stuff. Agreed, Nick. Agreed. And I'm not going to spoil where Unknown Detecting and I went, but it's a pretty good site, and we are hopefully getting back out soon. Soon. In fact, Beth just texted me before we came on and said, hey, what time on Friday? What time tomorrow? I said, I can't get out tomorrow. Oh, look at all the K's in this one. Adventures with Zach Fisher. What's up, Zach? Welcome to the live stream. I'm so happy that you made it in finally. Everybody make sure you show some support over to Zach Fisher for finally making it over to the live stream. That was the worst roll in history right there. All K's. Paul DK did not make it out. I left work early on Tuesday and met Beth probably about 35 minutes south. And so that's going to be putting DK probably almost 2 hours. And he's not going to make it on a Tuesday. He has got a lot of work, so he did not make it this time. But there's going to be lots of videos this year with DK. That's for sure. Sure, you aren't feeling under the weather? Oh, gosh. I wish I could. I really, really do. They've made some new adjustments at work, and I am overwhelmed. So I can't take another day off this week. I already had to take off yesterday for that training. Or I guess I didn't take it off. I missed my job, my normal job functions. How's that? But got back to them today. There's Detection Connection. Don, what's going on? She Pirate. What's up, She Pirate? Thank you guys for so much for coming on. I appreciate it. I know this work thing's cutting into my metal detecting days off, right? We're already up to 7 people watching with us here tonight. We'll be on for an hour. If you guys can hang out, I'd really appreciate it. And then, of course, hit that like button while you're in there. But tell me what y'all have been up to. Amen. All work and no play. Oh, it doesn't sound like Don's been out. She Pirate, what's new with you? Anything good? There's another 2010. That one's not as in good shape. Browntown Fishing. What's up, Browntown? Thanks for coming on. Little dirt never hurt, huh? I know a little dirt didn't, but man, the work, the little work is what hurts. Brown trout, it's going Browntown, it's going very well. Everything's melting from our big storm yesterday, so if we plan on doing any detecting, it's going to be in the mud for a couple days here. So, see, She Pirate's in the same boat here. We must have the same job, huh? Yeah, but it's that time of year, right? We're all itching to get out and do our thing, to go fishing, go dirt fishing, go open water fishing, get out and hike, do some camping. But that dang work is in the way. So hopefully you guys don't get too pounded towards the east there on this storm that's coming your way. I hope you guys don't get too wet. You know, this kind of storm, because it's warmed up a little bit, could lead to some flooding. We had it was a good 12 to 14 hours of solid snow. So hopefully it's becoming less as it moves to the east. Went to the bank today to cash in. Got 10 rolls of pennies, 2 rolls of quarters, went through 5 pennies. Got 35 coppers, nice. Only 2 Wheaties. It's all on Facebook. Very cool, Paul. Nick, I did not order those 2019 quarters. I did come across a video of somebody finding one of those y'all aren't gonna believe this. Let's thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna get in a little bit closer on this one. I know last live stream we were able to come up with a no FG 1982. What do you think on that one? This is also a 1982. And I don't know, what is that there? Try to get in super close. All right. Looks like something there. I don't know if that was scratched off. I don't think that's a no FG. I think that's post mint. Somebody scratched it off or something. I don't know what that is. It's interesting. But it's nice that we were able to get in really, really close with the microscope there. I don't think that's a no FG. And I don't think it's toned. Nick, you're going for halves and 2019 quarters, huh? Dang, 11 people just popped in. What detector are you swinging these days, Tony? Zach, I am forcing myself to put in more time on my AT Gold. My go-to machine has always been the AT Pro, and I just have made a commitment to 2019 that I'm going to learn this Gold. It's a little bit different than the Pro, but I've made the commitment, and I think I did pretty well. I went out with unknown detecting on Tuesday and was able to start identifying certain numbers, certain sounds, certain relics. Of course, those relics were spent shell casings from rifle. But found more relics than coins with Beth. Found a lot more relics than coins. In fact, we only found 1 coin. So yep, those 2019 quarters, some are minted at West Point, and I do believe that they have a W as their mint mark. And people are trying to find them because they're going to be low mintage. Right there, 2 million. Only 2 million of those minted, so I know my bank can order quarters, but I don't think that they can order specifically brand new quarters. So I don't know if it's worth my attempt at trying to get more quarters. I mean, I could ask them for quarters and stuff, but who knows if they'll be new or not. Had 28. I think I was right there with you, Beth. We're definitely cleaning up that the field for those shells, those spent cartridges. But we got on some good stuff. So if you guys want to see unknown detecting, make sure you look out for my next metal detecting video, and you'll see Beth. She's been in one other video of mine. When I went out to, can't remember the year of that school, but that was a really good time. I found some pretty fun things. I found actually my first horseshoe out with unknown detecting, and I have it down over here. I still haven't got to the electrolysis on it. I was supposed to do that over the winter, but it didn't happen. Speaking of, oh, hey, there's Tazzy. Tazzy's Adventures. What's going on, Tazzy? Thank you for coming on. Yes, Beth was finding a desk on that video. But speaking of, excluding Don from Detection Connection, has anybody else done any electrolysis? And I'm excluding Don because I know that he has done some incredible electrolysis. He has an absolute epic video on how to set up a nice work site for electrolysis. And in fact, I have cheated and completely used his video to set up mine. And I've done a couple different things, but I just haven't... Oh, there you go, Don. I just haven't got it fully cleaned up and stuff. There's a 2002 NIFC. Don, you do yours in the summer. I know that because you can't get out in the fields because they're all planted. Oh, Sheep Pirate, you did a box of quarters, huh? You had 5 2019s, and obviously none of them were West Point, huh? That's all right, Paul. Paul, you know what you need to do is get out in some fields. Some old fields or old woods, and you'll find lots of iron. And who knows what you'll find that you can do some electrolysis on. No W's, though. Yeah. Well, that might be kind of fun, though. I remember I did get one box of quarters a couple weekends ago, and I did those. But I don't believe that there was even one 2019 in that entire box, to be honest with you. So... who's ahead? Randolph Relic Recovery. No competition tonight, Randolph. Strictly just here by myself and 13 people in the chat. We're hanging out talking about 2019 West Point quarters and metal detecting and electrolysis. And that's about it. And I got an interesting $50 there. I don't know if that's a no FG or not. I don't think so. So I am winning. Well, I'm not winning, but I'm not losing. How's that? And I've gotten 3 NIFCs, so that's pretty darn good for my hunting. Right? I'm gonna have to set up another competition. That was really fun with Mike Lyman. I had a good time with that. I'll have to do another one of those soon. I am ahead. Exactly. Exactly. All right, Paul, no problem, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I need some luck, though, to find some dang silver. I want to get a silver tonight. I want to get a silver tonight. Size. I ran AT Pro 2 years and got AT Gold for 2 years. Once I learned I wanted nothing to do with the Pro. Then last year I started the AT Max. See? And that's what I'm thinking, to be honest with you there, Size. I started out with the Ace 250, and moving to the Pro took a lot for me to do. And then I want nothing to do with the Ace now. I'm all with the AT series. So I understand. I understand that so well. Yep, and Beth runs the Max. I do love my Garretts, though. That's one thing. I think if I was to change, I would go to Minelab, to be honest with you. But we'll see. I mean, that's not in the works at all. Yep, Nick, that's the route I would go as well. But right now, I think I'm going to apply everything that I can towards getting new cameras for detecting. I enjoy doing it with my phone, but I really do want to get a sport activity GoPro type of camera. So all the money's going towards that right now. Who knows what machine wise will go. Probably not going to happen this year. In fact, I know it's not. I know it's not. Ace 350 was a coin magnet. I hear you. I've done very well with the AT Pro with coins. And in fact, Tuesday when I went out with unknown detecting, my first target was a penny, a copper penny. It wasn't a Wheatie or anything, but the only coin that we found the whole day. So I love listening for those high tones, right? You just know when it's a coin. Only time my AT Pro and Gold get used when my friends go detecting with me. Still love the machines. Tazzy, what do you use then? You keep those as extras, as backups, huh? As a backup machine for all the friends. So what do you swing full time then? I have to say, once I got the Nox 800, I used my AT Pro as a backup. Yeah, I figured that's what would happen. Treasure Cove. Sheep Hugger, you know what I did? I used my Ace 250 for a year and a half, and all I hunted, not all, but 99% that I hunted was tot lots and parks and playgrounds. And I racked up the clad for a year and a half, and I was able then to, there's another NIFC 2005. I took that clad and I flipped it into buying an AT Pro. And it took a lot for me to do that because I was very, very committed. Of course, I want to find, old relics and old coins and stuff, but I knew that I definitely wanted to upgrade my machine as soon as I could. So I did that for a year and a half with the Ace 250, and was able to, with some gift cards and birthday money and all that kind of good stuff, get my AT Pro. So it's fun on the beach. I still use the Sea Hunter for saltwater. I've never been on a beach hunting. Use the 600, so AT's my backup. I hear you, Tazzy. I hear you on that. "13 people watching right now. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I do appreciate it. We're not finding much of anything. A new camera as well, but I do all my video editing on my phone. There you go. Yeah, I understand that, Nick. And luckily, I was able to build a video editing computer and one that could support different programs and a whole bunch of input for live streaming and stuff. So I enjoy editing on the computer. The convenience definitely is there with the editing on the phone. So I get that for sure. Don's been through many, many detectors. Don, I was talking about you the other day to one of my buddies at work. I was telling everybody how much I enjoyed being out in Ohio with you and just learning and listening, and it was awesome. You taught me a lot, and I truly appreciate it, for sure. Had a really good time out there. Minivans. Do you like putting halves in circulation or other odd coins and currencies? Well, first off, Minivans, thanks for coming in. I appreciate your time. These are all going to be, for the most part, unless we come across one, these are all going to be circulated $50 anyways. I'm not taking them out of sets or anything like that and putting them into circulation. These have already been in circulation and all wrapped, coin bank wrapped. So, they're not brand new. They're all circulated. Other odd coins and currency. You don't see the $2 bills out in circulation. That's one. And the holidays like tipping with $2 bills. Yeah, I know, right? And it's so weird because some people, they don't even know. They're like, "What is it? Is this real?" Like, yeah, it's just a $2 bill. It's not that big of a deal. So yeah, some people don't even understand it. It's kind of funny. Don, I did see that what you had said here. Hunting an old camp, 1936 in Southern Ohio, April 26 to 28. So should be some good silver. Good luck to you, Don. I mean, those camps, I know that you were able to pound those and do very, very well at those camps. So I know you're gonna kill it out there. Well, we're halfway through. Halfway through, we have I don't know, 4 or 5 NIFCs, but no silver yet. No silver. Randolph, I would love to see some underwater hunts. I really am starting to enjoy those, and respect the people that are able to do that. So I'm looking forward to those. If you're going to end up posting some videos. So Northwoods Digger, what's going on? Jason AU, Colorado, no FG. Yeah, so that came up. I don't know. Have you guys that you've joined me recently here? What do you guys think about this one? I got this one out of the box, and I don't know what That looks like it's been removed. I think somehow it's been removed. I don't think that's a true no FG. So I don't know. I mean, the other two that I had the other night, those definitely were. But this one I'm not quite sure about. One time I bought $200 in $2 bills looking for star notes. Found 5. That's, yeah. And when I worked in a bank in the branch, I was searching all of that money for that stuff. That was a good time, right? Little Dixie Diggers has 2 Confederate paper money, $10 and $100. Both are in poor condition, though. That's awesome. I think I have some Confederate as well, paper. I think I have a 10, a 20. I think 10 and 2 20s maybe, 2 10s and a 20, something like that. They're not in fantastic condition. I mean, they're not phenomenal, but I definitely have seen people selling older, really poor condition ones on eBay. I think Confederate money is awesome. I want to get them displayed out and put up on the wall or something behind me and show those. I really enjoy the paper money as well. Very, very cool. I bought those when I first started getting into kind of collecting. So I've had those for a while. Does anybody else have any Confederate or Civil War besides coins, I guess? Any other older type collectible money, paper, or like those kind of things? I think I have mine in my safe, so I can't even pull them out and show you right now. Sheep Pirate, I think you're right. I really do think someone scratched it off. Oh well. Still a neat piece. Well, thank you. Oh wow. That's awesome, Paul. Confederate father was my great-great-grandfather's. That is awesome. Absolutely. Civil War tokens. Oh my gosh. I was with Johnny U Adventures, and he found an 1865 Civil War token in the front yard of a house that we were digging at, and it was so cool. It tried to make it look like an IHP, but on the back it was talking about I think produce. It wasn't a hard times token. It was actually a token about selling produce. It's pretty cool. Don, you don't have any notes, huh? No, but you got all that other, all the copper. No paper, but copper. Oh, I know that's silver. I know that is silver right there. Let's see if that will focus right here on the end. There we go. That looks old too. I know that is silver. All right. Let's do this. We're going to lift up this and I've got it sandwiched right now. I'm hoping that it hoping it comes up with the back. We have a 50-50 shot here of it being on the back, right? All right, let's get in here. We'll turn it up this way too. Yeah, definitely silver on that one. All right, so should we go for the back or go for the front. I'm going to put it on its back. Let's see. Yep. Okay, it's definitely on its back. There we go. All right. So it looks like it's a Kennedy. So what year? What year do you guys think? 62 from Little Dixie Digger, 64. I think it's a 64. I think it's a 90%er. I think it's a 90%er there. 68, 65, 67, 44. Diggin' Juggernaut, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Vic's Coin Collection. Welcome in, Vic. Thank you so much for coming on. You guys must be good luck. I got my first silver of the night. 1970. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to pull out the bottom one. I know that one's clad. All right, let's get this. We're going to flip it this way and back into it. I still haven't seen it. I think it's going to be a 40%er. All right. 68. 68. Who said 68? Minivans. Diggin' Juggernaut. Good job, guys. 1968 40%er. That's awesome. So happy. It's always good to get silver. Right? 1968D. Can I have it? I want to change the 68. That's right. Well, there we go. Cut it in half. Yeah. We'll cut it in half and send it out. Well, gosh, that makes me happy. It's a good stream if you can find some silver. It's not too often that I do, so very, very cool. So who was my good luck that came in here? Vic, probably Vic's Coin Collection, huh? I think Vic was my good luck that brought in that silver. It's worth 5 times face value. Hey, $2.50. I'll throw it in with the others, right? Ooh. Maybe we'll get a 90%er as well. That would be cool. Wow, we've got 6 NIFCs and a silver. It's one of my better boxes, huh? You can have this 68 half for the extraordinary price of... I've got 19 people in the chat. That's awesome. I think I was the lucky one. It just took a while to get to Colorado from Florida. Minivans, man, you're on it, man. I'm telling you, you will find a 90. All right. I'm feeling confident tonight. We're in the second half of the box. And you always save the best stuff for the second half. So how much are the 1982 no FGs worth? Anybody know that? I'm curious on that one. You find a walker and you can take the day off and go fishing. Oh. I'm not aiming that high, Northwoods. If I find a Benjamin, I would be ecstatic. The oldest half silver that I've gotten is a 64. Oh, we all want silver, right? Somebody looking up the 82 no FG for me. In circulated condition, they're not immaculate. MG! MG, what is going on? Thanks for coming on, MG. eBay. Selling on eBay for 100. Nick says eBay, they're running $9. It's quite a spread there. $9 to $100, huh? I have a feeling mine would be probably on the lower end. I wish they were a $100 coin. John Oof Coins. John, you made it in time, buddy. I've got one silver, a 40%er. I found a 68. I'm a little excited about that one. MG, I'm really looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. MG had some surgery a while ago and has not been able to get out detecting for a while. Until recently. And I'm so excited that you've finally been able to get out. That makes me really happy. $50 did a video and showed $100. Shoot, I'll take it then. That's a really nice 1991. Very shiny. Trout season is year-round in Georgia. Yeah, Northwood, 16 days till our trout opener. We're year-round out here. We've got rainbow upon rainbow. And in fact, I don't mean this in a mean, bad way. I'm so over catching rainbow trout. I have plenty of rainbow in the freezer. I'm out to catch some other stuff. Found two 1939 nickels tonight and a 40 KG6. Wow. And a 1925 wheat. Nick, where did you find all those? Were you out metal detecting and you found it? We have it too, but I'm after browns and brookies. Amen. Amen on that. Rolls of nickels and pennies. Nice. I've been considering doing rolls and nickels, but I feel like I don't know enough about nickels. All right, Randolph, Relic Recovery, thank you for coming on. Have a great evening. Thanks for coming on. We're up to 21 people. Nice. Thank you, guys. They started stocking browns and brook trout along with rainbows. We dump so many rainbows into reservoirs around here. It's nonstop rainbow action. And in fact, if you guys saw that one video where I think it was called 30 Trout in 30 Minutes, when I was out with Caden, we were out at a place that stocks those rainbows. It was not a hatchery. some people are asking me if that was, it was not. It was at an actual lake that they stock them at. And gosh, you can go to any pond or lake here in Colorado and you're almost guaranteed to catch a trout, stocker trout. They dump them in the river and the big browns just get bigger. See, browns are, there's a couple good reservoirs that have browns. I'm going to start doing some fly fishing with Colorado Fisher this year. And I want to get on a big brown trout. That's a great fish to get into for sure. Great fishing. Nice big brown trout. Well, let's see. We've got 12 rolls left. 12 rolls left. We're going up to 22 people. What is going on here? Thank you so much for everybody coming on. You know what? Since we're at 22 and I got a 68 silver, let's do a giveaway. Let's just give this away. I'm so happy to have 22 people in the chat. That's incredible. All right. Let's do a quick giveaway. I need to find something to write a number on. Do you guys want any silver? Let's give this 68 away. All right. Hey, Youper Digger. Perfect time to come on. We're going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to give away the 68 silver that I just found. So let's come up with a number here. Marty's nuts about digging. Thanks for coming on, Marty. We're going to do a giveaway here in a second. I got to come up with a number. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So I've got a number here. It's written down. I will leave it right here where y'all can see it. Right there. Can't see the number, but you can see that. All right. So we're going to do, let's do this. 1, 2, we've got 19 people. Let's do, we're going to go between 50 and 100. So go right now. Type in a number 50 to 100. And the first person to get it will take home the 1968 copper. Minivan 68 was a great, I was thinking about doing that, but no, it's not 68. Keep going, guys. Nothing, nothing. 50 to 100. Who's going to get it? 50 to 100. Juggernaut, you're well off. 7 is not close. We got some close ones. 50 to 100. 50 to 100. Nobody yet. I should have made this a little bit easier. We got 20 people here. 50 to 100. Give me a number. We got some real close people. We're dialing it in. Nobody yet. Cousin Jeff, what's up? 50 to 100. Ooh, we're getting really close. Really, really close. Had a couple people that have been one off. Nobody yet. All right, how about 60 to 90? It's between 60 and 90. 60 and 90. I made this too difficult, huh? Between 60 and 90. Nobody yet. Oh, that was close. All right, we got it. Everybody stop. I've got one person. All right, let me go back and verify 100%. That went on for a while. I saw the number. I'm going to verify 100%. We're going to go off of what I see on my screen. Everybody stop. Talk amongst yourselves while I'm checking this. Ooh, minivans was close. MG was close. And yep. All right. So I went back and confirmed right here. 75. I've got Uper Digger 57 with the first one to say 75. So Uper Diggers 57. I might have, I think, you know what? I think I have your address, buddy. Let me double check here. Hey, the Hunter GT, what's going on? Uper Digger 57, I have your address, buddy. I will send out this 1968 40% silver $50. There we go. I'll send it out to you, buddy. Thank you so much for everybody guessing. I got to jump back into these halves and get finished up. The Hunter GT, my birth year it must be. It's mine as well, that's why I picked it, see? Potter County, what's going on? Thanks for coming on, Potter. We're up to 22 people now. We've got 12 more rolls to go through. We'll get these finished up. Potter, what's for dinner tonight? Tell me it's something good. My wife, she just texted me. Oh, burgers on the grill. Nice. She just texted me. She's running out to grab sushi. So we're going to have some sushi tonight for dinner. Maybe some beer. Very good tip there, Nick. Sounds pretty easy to me. I think I might jump into those. Potter's not into the sushi, huh? I know, man. I know Don's into it. I know Don's into that. I know you love sushi, Don. We've got a couple different really good places here close to the house that we end up going to quite often. So I'm the same way with you, Don. I'm in love with my sushi as well. Eat my weight in sushi. That's right. See? It's us Ohio people. Something about sushi in Ohio, huh? That's awesome, GT. 3 authentic places here in Fresno. Yeah, with you guys being out there on the ocean, I'm sure that you have a little bit better sushi than we do. Potter County, thank you so much for coming on. I really do appreciate you taking a second and stopping in. I really do appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I've been to a fantastic sushi place up in Seattle. That was amazing. And that was fresh. Yep, Great Wolf Lodge. My sister's been there quite a few times, Jason. I've never been down there, but she goes down there quite often. Don Bueller's on the north end has great sushi. Listen to all you experts out there in the sushi business. What happened to spring? Spring just decided to come next week. It missed its flight. It'll be here next week. Spaghetti and wine. We have it every week. That's awesome. Don is a Project Sushi aficionado in Medina. Ribs, man. I tell you, I'll have to say this. Every time, well, it seems like we're always talking about dinner on my live streams because it's always during dinner time. But, everybody always says, hey, what am I having for dinner and all that kind of good stuff. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say what they're having for dinner and me be absolutely disgusted. It's kind of weird. Although there's not much that I won't eat, right? Oh, the Hebe has the best sushi. It's cheap. Once you've had good sushi, you'll know the difference between good sushi and bad sushi. That's for sure. I want to eat sushi in Japan. Ooh. Man, minivans, that is up in the ante right there. That would be pretty epic to be able to do that. I'm not going to lie. You'd be a BA if you were eating sushi while in Japan. That is a good bucket lister right there. 82 to 83 this week. I'm dreading summer. Well, that's what you get there, Hunter. Being out on the West Coast on the beach all the time, soaking up the rays. Beth, you nailed it. I will not eat liver. Well, okay. Put it this way. I will not eat cow liver. If it's from elk or deer or antelope, I absolutely will. But not from cattle. If I hunted it, I will eat it. Cajun crawfish. See, that's what we're all... See, it's great because Paul's down in Georgia, and he's got the Cajun crawfish down south there. I need to dig some silver. It's been too long. I hear about you. I hear that. Chicken livers? Paul, I'm not going to eat chicken livers, but I will fish the hell out of them. Does that count? Does that count? I use them for catfish, chicken livers. Love crawfish. Oh man, I had an insane crawfish bake when I was down near Houston, right on the Gulf there. It was insane. So fresh. There's another NIFC 2005. Yeah, you cannot beat fresh crawfish. Oh. Kill me with the food comments. I know. Like I said, minivans, I telling you, buddy. It seems like everything always moves right over to dinner right on my live streams. It's the weirdest thing. Livers for fish bait only. Amen, Nick. Amen. Man up and eat some chicken livers. Ugh. I'm not saying that I haven't had chicken livers, because I have. My mom used to make them when I was really young. and you know, chicken. You know, we'd have chicken livers and onions, and I never cared for it. Never liked it. Down to 2 rolls, guys. Pickled pig's feet. I have not tried that. Oh. See, you know what, Sheep Pirate? It must be the way that you prepare it. There's another NIFC. 2 full rolls of silver. This one is. This one's not. Chicken gizzards. Paul, I will eat. I do put the chicken gizzards in the stuffing. I believe that that's the way stuffing's supposed to be made, is with chicken gizzards in it. Does anybody else feel that same way? About real stuffing, that it has to have the gizzards in it? Sounds weird. Oyster stuffing. Never heard of oyster stuffing. Chicken liver from KFC. That's a where's the manager moment. I had chicken liver from KFC. Yeah, I don't. Hunter, I'm with you on that. I don't think you're supposed to get chicken livers from KFC. That was many moons ago. Oh, okay. They probably not trying to sell those anymore. Oh, it's awesome. My wife's aunt makes it every Thanksgiving. Good. All right. 1 hour and 4 minutes. We made it. So we finished with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 NIFCs. Nothing crazy in there. I'll probably end up just throwing them all back. That 2010's not too bad. It's got to be very, very immaculate. Actually, there's 9. It's got to be crazy sick for me to keep the NIFCs. But then there's that 1982 one that could be a no FG, and I just don't know. I don't think it is. I think it was scratched off. So, all right. 20 people, thank you so much for being here tonight. I truly appreciate your time 100%. I want to thank Uperdigger57. Congratulate sending the silver, buddy. I'll send it out to you tomorrow. I'll try and get it out tomorrow for you on Friday. Hopefully you can get it then early next week up there in Michigan. So let's say goodbye to everybody. Thin Blue Diggers, Nick, thank you so much for being on the whole time. Jason, AU, Colorado, thank you, buddy. You're becoming a fixture on the live streams. Paul, American Woodland Relics, Minivans, thank you for coming on tonight. I appreciate speaking with you. Had a great time. Paul, American Woodland Relics, MG, I will see you tomorrow night, MG. Don, Detection Connection, buddy, thank you very much for your support, Don. You're an awesome, awesome friend. I truly appreciate you. The Hunter GT, John, thanks for coming on. I appreciate that. Sheep Pirate, you have a good evening. Enjoy your spaghetti and wine. Beth, Unknown Detecting, I will see you as well tomorrow. So